replace the rear tire on my motorcycle. I like to use rock lining straps to go around my handlebars. They're soft and they give me a little bit of distance. There are also wires that run parallel with the handlebars, and I wish to mitigate any kind of potential damage. Have a jack. Make sure we strap down the bike so it doesn't move. After jacking the motorcycle up, secure these so the jack won't move. Need to disconnect the clips here and here. Don't lose that. That's ABS. Don't put any strain or pressure on it. Keep it. This is an 8mm. So I like to use a ratchet and a long extension. This way, if I slip, I won't damage my motorcycle. I'm going to compress the cylinders a little bit. It's a little bit of a trick. These have pistons pushed in, so I want to put some pressure on it to open the piston up a little bit, enough where this will come off the rotor. Don't let this dangle. This is the E-clip, cone nut, and the adjuster cam. So get this E-clip off of here without losing it. I was watching a video where a man was telling everybody to purchase a 1/7/16 for the axle nut. However, when making a video, never tell another human being what they need. Only tell them what one has used for their own personal project. For example, he needed a 1/7/16, but I need a 36mm. Find out what your motorcycle needs. Do not rely on videos for the correct sizes. I want to remember where this cam is located. So on each side I use a Sharpie to put a line there and there. Now I have an approximate location of where this is located when I put the tire back on. Before I pull the axle, I want to support the weight of the tire. This is why I have the jack. So when the axle comes out, we want to make sure that the sensor doesn't just drop. Full control of it. If I didn't have the jack, the tire would have dropped and broke my finger. Forgot about the spacer. Another one of these. Take the brake caliper bracket out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. And ABS, you want to keep this safe. This on the inside, that's on the outside. I got this back from the shop. This is the compensator sprocket. I want to be able to lift this in place. It may not be graceful, but I am effective. Alright, so we have the belt on. It's on a jack. Use the jack to line up the hole. Don't know what this wear mark is, but I'm going to put a little bit of wheel bearing grease on here just in case. External spacer. The nut is welded to here with the cam welded. So we're going to put it in here and line it up. Remember how the cam goes. I put 2 Sharpie marks on there. Put my hand on the other side and try to get this to go through. Use my leg to jack the jack a little bit to try to help with the alignment. There we go. Don't fight it. It should go in gentle and smooth. Into the recess where the wheel is, slide the that should slide right through without any effort. This is a cam, flat side. This has a flat side. We line that up because the cam is going to press against this edge here to make sure we have the correct tension on the belt. The nut on. We do not want to tighten this nut all the way until we get the correct tension using the cam. So we need to put tension on the belt, and we do that with a cam. See the cam moving? And now we have tension. We want to go 10 to 15 pounds for the initial torque. I just bought this torque adapter. £20. Now I want to rotate this cam against the block. Before taking this off, I made some Sharpie marks here and here to give me an idea where it was. It's a belt tensioner gauge, but it doesn't fit in here to be able to use it for a visual representation of a ½ inch. I drew a black line here, and then a ½ inch down I drew another black line. The two black lines represented about a ½ inch. So this is eyeballing it. Now we tighten the axle nut, 95 to 100 foot-pounds. Please note, while I was torquing the axle nut, I had a ratchet on the backside to keep the cam from moving. Install the E-clip. I like to have the opening towards the bottom. We want to make sure that this will fit on the rotor, so we want to spread these. So when buying a spreader, make sure they're specifically for a motorcycle. There we have it, it's spread. $8 millimeter. Torque between 43 and 48 foot-pounds. Brake line back in the clip. Put other clip on. Yes. Pump the brake. With torque wrenches, set them to 0.